super excited for that one too.
Joe is the beard I'm going for.
Is that what you're going for?
Yeah.
Joe says, I'll back replicator when Rob tells me I'm his favorite. You are my favorite, Joe.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Studio says tonight is one of the greatest launches. Too bad Malin is not here to see it. Actually, that part is okay.
Well, in his defense, he's literally on another stream talking about it.
I know. That's like a
That blew my mind. That I gotta leave. It's like I gotta leave my meeting with Paul McCartney so I can go do a podcast with some losers about like the Beatles. And I'm not calling them losers, but
Wait, who are the losers? Are you getting
no.
I'm
Oh my God. That was a bad thing to say. That's not what I meant.
Who are these losers, John?
Okay. Joe M. Sontag says, "Hail John and Dale, meeting that we've all been waiting for."
That guy, Joe Sontag, is the guy who showed you stuff.
I didn't.
Oh, Joe's a great guy. Joe, you know what? He's a great guy.
No, I didn't.
Joe does a great show.
I meant my theoretical Beatles podcasters were losers. I did not mean my fellow commentators were losers. Not at all.
Bro, good save.
You think they'll buy it?
Hail, everybody, and look who I have with me tonight. It's been a few days. It's been a few days.
God,
I'm extremely
again.
excited to have this dude back by my side. Sean, I love you, brother. Great to have you here.
Too.
How are you doing, man? How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm on the edge. My mom had a bad fall on Saturday. It was a long few days. We're not out of the woods yet, but she's resting. We were in the ER all Saturday night. Yeah, but thank you everybody for checking on me. Love you. Yes, Jared, thank you. Everybody for the prayers. Thank you all. So
yes.
Yeah, just tomorrow hopefully I'll have some good news. But yes, thank you all. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely great to have you back, man. Great to have you back. Sean missed a lot of the festivities for obvious reasons, but he was keeping track on his phone the night of the launch. So we're going to talk about it and recap it a little bit and kind of fill him in on everything that he missed. But we have already a bunch of people here in the chat. It's all right. We got 23 people here. That's awesome. The chat is going. I dig it. So let's say hey to everybody. Tarks9, hail. He says, hail, Confiscating. Congratulations. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. We got Rick Saylor in the house, as always. We have Huron the Steadfast. Hail. Good to see you. Thank you for being here again. Chauncey Blakey, what's up, man? Hail to you, my friend. Rick says over 30K and 340 backers. One hell of a start. Yeah, that's
not
insanity.
Bad.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's all right.
That is insanity. We'll talk about that in a second. Edwin, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. We got Phoenix in the house doing that awesome metal card for the first 100 of the Reaper Destroyer launch, which they went crazy fast.
I can imagine. I haven't watched anything, so this is Joe essentially filling me in. So.
Yeah, and don't worry, like I'm gonna have something else down the line that's metal-ish for everybody on this campaign. So if you missed out on that first card, that does kind of suck, but there'll be something else coming down that I think will be pretty fun to see. We got Pastmaster Dan in the house. Haley says, you shine your light, Joe M. Sontag, you bright, brilliant beam of luminousness. Stay shiny.
There you go.
Luminescence. Yeah.
That should be a quote in the book.
Gives a great compliment, and he's like, I'm gonna throw a big word in there, knowing that Joe has a hard time with big words and his dyslexia, but I like it. I love you, man. Appreciate it. Please remember to share, subscribe, and select all if notifications so you don't miss a stream. Appreciate it, man. We got Ja Rowe, the man of the hour, in my opinion, for that amazing piece that he put out, and I'm going to keep on talking about it.
I got it ready to show if you want to see it.
Yeah, bring it up here in a second. Share it. We were on Mandy's stream last night, or I was on Mandy's stream last night, celebrating her 10,000 subs stream, and she brought it up. It's just beautiful. Everyone loves it. Kudos to you, man. Kudos to you. I would love to see something of just Reaper Destroyer down the line. So I'm going to get a hold of you, man. I'm going to get a hold of you and see what we can work out. But here it is, without further ado. While I'm saying hi to the chat, I just want everybody to see this because it's absolutely gorgeous. The colors pop. I love the color palette. Obviously, seeing Pit, Gemshock, Type 1, and Reaper Destroyer all together. I think it was Peter last night, or maybe it was Dale. It was Dale. Yeah, I can't remember. Somebody said it. Sorry, I was drinking last night.
Okay,
no doubt. But somebody said that they would make a great team. This would be an awesome CG team book to have these 4 characters in a team book together. I mean, I think that would be cool going down the line. I don't know if it will ever happen, but sign me up for a good time. You got B Rose. He says, shit. Hell yeah. B Rose, if you're not doing anything, man, I'll drop you a link if you want to jump in.
How about
we got Snake Dog? He says, hail to you. Good to see you. We got Scary Bad Man Jenkins in the house. Hail to all in the chat. Hail to you. Hicksville in here. Sup. Appreciate you being here. Tentacle. The show can begin. The greatest name in Comicsgate, CG, YouTube, chats ever. Love it. We got Mike TV Dub. Gotta love Soul Metal, dude. That is one of my favorite mashups. I found that, and I'll take the copyright claim all the time just so I can use it. I absolutely love it. It's actually legitimately one of my favorite songs right now. I jam out to it. Let's see. We got iMega Arts. Hey there to you. Hail. Thank you for joining us tonight. Appreciate it. Let me get down here. We got Morami. Hail. And I'm sorry if I butcher everybody's names. That's just what I do around here. We got ICM Comics on IG. Chris Rizzo. What's going on? What's up? Hail to you.
Are you related to
Lord
Frank
Crackhead?
My brother.
Could be. We got Jeremy in the house. Always good to see you here, brother. You got the link if you want to jump on in anytime you want. We got Demonize. He says, hail Sean. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Shit. Chat jumped at me. Hold on a second. Let me get back here. We got Drew G. Congratulations, Joe. Backer 88. Can't wait for it. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And as always, I'll be sappy and continue to say it until I fulfill this thing. Thank you to everybody that's backed and continues to back. It's just a completely humbling thing. It still doesn't seem real. It's 5 days into this campaign. It still doesn't seem like this is actually happening. It seems like a crazy dream that I don't want to wake up from. So, Phoenix says, glad she's on the men, brother. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. We got Astro Zombie in the house. Hail, Astro Zombie. We got Alex VRB. Hail. Going to sleep, just wanted to pop by and say hail to the chat, hail to the panel. Hit that like. Well, thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Sleep well.
CP time.
We got Phil, another man of the hour, just doing incredible things. Obviously, the new writer for Pit, which we are all extremely stoked for. You got Lost Pages 2 is going out with a silhouette. You got CG Vacation about ready to launch. I mean, What is he not doing? It's insane. Hail to you, man, and thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. The death metals of comics will put Scott Snyder to shame. Oh shit, I'll take that. I will take it. Yeah, hell yeah. We got Ariana Howard says, yo.
Adrian.
Good to see you. Opinionated person says hello. Hail to you. Welcome. Thank you for being here tonight. We got it jumped at me. Again. Hold on a second. All right, I think I said hail to everybody. Oh, we got Sumo Thori's in the house. What's up, chat? Hail to you, brother. Thank you for being here. All right. So I think I got caught up with everybody. This seems like a fun chat tonight. Thank you for being here, guys. Gonna have a lot of fun. So what we're doing right now, we're gonna recap a little bit of what happened since Sean missed it all. So we're gonna just talk a little bit about launch night and pretty much everything. Oh shit. It's getting
I've been saving this.
Yeah, getting started early. Look at that. Oh, got Jay Lee. Says, wake up, Joe. Oh, I'm up. I'm up. About to take a shot to salute all you guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm just watching Sean open up his prize joint there. Yeah. The celebratory joint that he was going to smoke on Saturday. You got Corey in the house. Hail, Corey. That the Berserker. Is it Berserk? It's Berserk. I think colors that he's been doing lately and putting on Instagram and Twitter looking fantastic, dude. You're killing it. Absolutely killing
catch
it.
up on that.
Pastmaster says insulin.
Yeah,
Could be.
later.
Michael Bancroft said the launch was a complete failure. Sean, you didn't miss much.
So I heard. I heard it was your lowest view show. You
Yeah.
know, maybe you'll get them next time, Tiger. Awesome.
Oh, sweet. Looking forward
No,
to
but
it.
Michael,
Berserk.
like,
Berserk, yeah. Yeah.
that's awesome, dude. Like Joey was telling me that, like, you hardly talked about the book because it would, in a sense, it's like, oh, Becker, 85, 89, 2000. Like, it just kept going and going. And I'm just like, holy fuck. Like, yeah, so that's awesome, dude. That L'Chaim.
L'Chaim. Yeah, it was a crazy night. It was fun watching Bancroft because it was just literally boom, just naming off backer numbers. He had to take a break twice, which was awesome. He had some really cool stuff. He had a really cool like intro or not intro, like what's the word when you break something up? Intermission videos. That's what it is. Made up. And
I will catch up. I will.
Yeah, it was a fun night. It was a fun night. Yeah, Joe really let me let the team down. I did. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Maybe for number 2, you know.
I would agree. Corey is slaying colors on that Berserk art. Yeah, you're killing it. You're killing it, man. Looking really good. It was Pandemonium.
That's fucking phenomenal. Yo, hail CG. Hail all you.
Yes.
Men, females, what you identify as a fucking rock, I don't care. That's awesome. See, Joe, that's fucking awesome.
That is. He said I made some Reaper Destroyer celebratory vids. Yeah. It was a great night. Something to behold, something to experience, something that will always stick with me for the rest of my life. Absolutely. It was funny. We were updating the amount in the chat while they would not refresh the page on the screen. Yeah, I don't think we refreshed. Man, I can't remember how long it was until Bancroft refreshed. Like he really wanted to hold off because we just had numbers constantly coming in. And yeah, I would be watching the chat, you know, and just looking at people putting all the information in there and just kind of keeping quiet, just excited, going with the flow of it, you know, and just waiting for that refresh. I might have cheated a little bit and looked before we refreshed just to see because it was insanity, but it was it was crazy. Need to check it out. Definitely. And if
Kay's here, what's up, Kay?
Hey, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. He says, "What's up? What's up to you? What's up to you?" Yeah, if you guys haven't, I know many of you in the chat have, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Indiegogo right now. The link. Did I put the link in the video? I think I did. I think the link is below in the YouTube video. But if not, I'm sure somebody's going to drop it in the chat. But here we go. Funding on Indiegogo live right now. We're at 335 backers. $30,050. I'm gonna refresh this because I don't think this has been refreshed. Where are we at here? Let's see. Let's go.
Jeremy just got here. I'm gonna bring him in.
All right, yeah. $30,270, 340 backers. And this was like within 5 days, guys. This was in 5 days that we have reached this. And this is a testament. All right, this is a testament to one, the strength and excitement of indie comics because of the other crap we get from the mainstream. But it's more of a testament to the community of Comicsgate. And I've said this before, I'm taking the word back because I think it fits what we are here and what we try to accomplish. You know, we are a supportive group of people, and not just because it's a cult that we just support. It's because we are trying to help out creators that put out good stories with good art that we have missed in the mainstream industry. So this is a testament to all of you. This to me, this is a victory for all of you, not just me. I'm just the recipient of it all. But I think this is a victory for all of us that wear the flag of CG for sure. And it's awesome to see. And it's, again, like I said, it's completely humbling. and exciting. Corey Barton says, I am open for commissions if anyone is interested, need more cash to buy more anime babe statues and tentacles. He didn't put that. I'll edit that in there, but he needs some more tentacles. Yes, everybody hit him up. I mean, he has leveled up over the last year or so, just doing phenomenal work. If you're looking for colorists and or artists, hit Corey up for sure.
Yeah, he's a
We
shit.
got Tequila Professor.
Nice.
Tripped all over that. He said, we. Hail to you.
See.
Good to see you. You got Jonas Olsen? Is that how you spell Olsen?
Awesome.
With 2 S's? I can't remember. Maybe if I fucked that up, I apologize. But he said, looks great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. A community. Yeah, we could do that maybe. We'll go with a community instead of the community. I like that. Random task. He says, hail to you. Damn it. First words I hear from the stream, we are not a cult. That's right. That is right. That's absolutely right. Zaid. Phil says, Corey, I'd get you in CG vacation after you guys ship. Ooh, nice. That's going to be a hell of a book, by the way, guys. That's going to be launching here pretty soon. I think on the 29th. EVS is going to be launching that on his stream. It's going to absolutely kill it. The amount of talent that's in that book, and just fun, old school, like swimsuit style of stuff with an awesome wraparound cover by Dale Keown. I mean, come on. How could you not like that? Everybody back that at second number 1 and see how far that campaign can go, because I think that's going to make bank when it's all said and done. Sean, check your DM, says Phoenix. So we do have Jeremy is in here. What's up, brother? Good
What's
to see
going
you.
on, man?
Good to see
How's
you.
it going, Joe? Sean, glad to have you back, brother, man. It was we certainly missed you Saturday night, and I've been, your mother's been in my thoughts and prayers, and she will continue to be so. So I'm glad she's getting on the mend, man.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Absolutely, yeah. All the prayers and all the well wishes and everything people have given forward over the last few days has been absolutely heartwarming. Yep. And we thank everybody for that. Yeah. So, Jeremy, since you were part of the launch night with epicness, do you want to fill in Sean a little bit, because I kind of feel weird talking about myself?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. Yeah, it was epic, man. I mean, we've had some epic launches on Bancroft's channel before, but this blew them all out of the water. I mean, not just in funds raised, but actual energy in the chat. I mean, we all know that energy that happens every once in a while when you get a good stream going. It's just, you can feel it. Right. The FOMO sets in. Everybody wants to back. Everyone wants to throw their backer numbers in. And I've never seen anything like that before, ever. And I heard you guys touching on it, and it was totally true. They spent about 50 minutes, the first 50 minutes of the 1 hour stream, strictly reading out backer numbers, because they just would not stop pouring in. It was crazy. Nice. They barely got to talk about the campaign in like the last 10 minutes or so, which was okay, because we knew we were going to be, moving the party over to my channel and keep it going.
I don't think you need to talk about the book. Like, you were there for a reason. Like, let's be honest. Like, you were just here for the numbers. That's awesome. Yeah.
It was crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I definitely say it's the best Bancroft stream to date. Launch stream, whatever you want to call it. Definitely my favorite to date, and hands down, my favorite stream I've ever had on my channel by far. See all of those people come out to support Joe that night was just being surrounded by all those legends, man. So happy for Joe.
Yeah, that was an epic stream on Jeremy's stream afterwards, because we had Rocafort jumped on, Malin was on almost the entire time, Dale jumped on, we had Shane was there.
Phil hopped on towards the end.
Yeah, Phil. Yeah, fuck, I was so drunk. I was so drunk by the end of that show. Like, I almost forgot parts of it. Like, I forgot my wife came down.
Bottle yet?
That bottle, yeah, that bottle. I've got a new bottle. Yeah, I've got.
I was drunk.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I killed that bottle that night, and that's one of the reasons why I stopped drinking, because I was like, I can't do any more shots. I'm done. The whiskey is all gone. Got Slacker 2386 here. He says, "Hail CG, hail to you, man. Good to see you." Yeah, well, it was fucking magical. That's great. It was a magical time.
It was.
It was insanity. And my wife had to remind me that she actually came down in the middle of Jeremy's show, or like towards like 4 o'clock in the morning, and she was doing some shots with me. She was
was
sitting
hanging.
right up. Yeah, she was sitting right over here off camera for a little while, and just drinking with me. And I was telling her about some things that happened on Jeremy's show, and she's like, "I know, I was there, remember?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's right." I forgot. Like I was just, yeah, I had a hangover in the morning. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Sean better enjoy the hell out of that dupe, Bogart. Oh, he's enjoying it. He's enjoying it. I'm jealous, man. I'm jealous. Oh, jeez.
So okay, so Rob got number 1.
Oh yeah. That's another
what
thing.
What the fuck?
Yes.
How wild is that? So what I'm thinking, I'm just saying this because I'm
Okay,
told
here we go.
anybody, there will be a future replicator variant by Joe. Just think about it. It makes sense. Like
There should be.
Yeah,
I would assume that's probably what
yeah.
he's going to do, but I have no idea. I don't
We
even know
want
if
to
he
speak
knows
for the
yet.
guy, but like,
Yeah.
well, that's cool. How the
And
hell?
again,
Does him and Michael have like a system? Because like you and I would have a system, but
There were
that's true. You
certain
and I
schemes
would.
certain schemes and scam potential was raised, but it was eventually quelled. Yeah, there was some question about some possible fudge ahead of time, and then we found out that even if Rob did look at the preview page, which I don't think he did, but there was some
I don't think he did either.
some speculation. Even if he did, the preview page doesn't allow you to add anything to your cart or anything like that, so he wouldn't have had an advantage, even if he did have it. So Bancroft disproved the rumor last night on his stream. So
yeah, I just think he was
there
fast.
you go. That's fucking
I
awesome.
think
legitimately, you got number 1. But
legitimately,
that's
he
cool.
was just fast about it.
Yeah,
he was just fast. Yeah, it's funny too because Bancroft knows what I'm talking about. He saw the proof. I still have the proof. Rob, earlier in that day, not earlier in the day, about maybe an hour or two before the stream started, he straight called it to me and Bancroft, like Babe Ruth calling his shot. He said, "You know what? I'm going to get number 1 tonight." And he
did. He did.
Sure as shit, he did. So
yep.
Yeah, I guess he was just the fastest man that night.
Yeah,
So
we've
do we
got
get to call
Hail to
Rob
Hail the
Babe
Lore
then?
in the chat.
Hail the Lore.
Random Test says, "Why would Rob get number 1? He doesn't read comics." That's true. That's true. Bancroft said, "I gave him no assistance. Looks like he was just fastest, unbelievably so." Yeah, I think that was just it.
No, but we get to call Rob the Babe now.
Oh, we could do that.
I don't want to give him that much clout.
We don't want to give him that big head. It's not Rob Tink.
That's cool.
Rob got.
Although maybe we can, because Rob came through last night too. He added a sick original art page from the upcoming Replicator 4 to the 1K giveaway. So I kind of gotta ease up on giving Rob so much shit, at least for like a week or so.
Obviously, we all give Rob shit here, but I think he's definitely one of the most liked people in CG.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, congratulations to him. I'm happy
cool.
happy to do whatever it is that he's wanting me to draw. I'm looking forward to it when the time comes. So, but yeah, it was funny because we're live and Rob sends a super chat, a $10 super chat to Michael saying, "Check your DMs." And at first, Bancroft was like, he's like, "I don't have time to check my DMs. I don't want to derail this." And then he was like, "Well, I better do it since it's a $10 super chat." And it was him sending in his proof saying
Fucking
number 1
heck.
backer. And I was just like,
cool.
no way. Like I was actually I was happy about it that it was Rob. Like legitimately, I was like, that's cool. That's cool that he got that. Astro Zombie said, "I completed my purchase before the countdown was over and still was backer 43. Wow. Yeah, I didn't really know when to actually hit the launch button when we did the launch. Because
as soon as the countdown starts.
I talked to a few people and they're like, I talked to B Rose. And I think he said that he did it like halfway through the countdown. And I wanted to do it early as possible just in case there was something weird. So that maybe I'd have like a few seconds to try to fix something real quick. But there was nothing weird. It just went off without a hitch. It was live. And by the time that countdown was done and Bancroft started calling out numbers, it was up in the 40s already. Crazy.
I refreshed it once. It was sitting there, 0 backers. I refreshed it. It was live, already up past 40. On the first refresh, it was that crazy. And then they just kept coming in by the dozen. Boom, 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 boom. It's nuts.
Random Tastic, can we just save the Rob compliments until Rob team? Seems like one day a year is enough. I do feel you on that. I do. Phoenix says there are plenty of of dudes that call Rob babe. Nice one. Let's see. Bancroft said, I knew something was up when Rob voluntarily gave me money. Yeah. Yeah, he did too. He was about
Yeah,
ready
that's
to just kind of
sus.
bypass Rob, and then he was like, well, maybe I need to check this out.
That's sus in and of itself. Rob giving a super chat to Bancroft.
Yeah, Tarks9 says he got backer number 9.
Oh,
I think
wow.
Rose was up there too, wasn't he? He was like up in the top 10, I think.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, man. I will do that. Do that right now. Get you on here. Hold on a second. Let me get off camera because it's going to go with Doc.
So,
Yeah, it was crazy, Sean, man. What's that?
What were some other like giveaways? Like how?
Oh, the giveaways.
Oh,
yeah.
that was
Shit, man. The giveaways were awesome. On top of Joe did giveaways on both streams, on the launch stream and on the after show. And to top it all off, Rick Saylor did some giveaways of his own on the after show as well. He gave away a Sovereign Wolf box set. Yeah, the complete Sovereign Wolf box set, box and all, from Eddie Winkler.
Yeah, he gave away a lot of stuff.
No way.
Yeah, and he gave away a couple Replicator comics to 2 different winners on the stream. It was crazy. And it was really fitting on my stream that the Joe's giveaway, that prestigious 2-of-a-kind all foil preview ash can.
Yes.
Of
How
all
beautiful
of
are
the
those?
people to win it, Mo motherfucking Biggs.
No
Mo
shit.
Biggs won it, and it was just so fitting. It was perfect, and
Yeah,
it was
that
all
cool to
natural
see,
too.
too.
It happened right in front
Yeah.
of everybody, live on stream. Random number generator, and we just put the numbers in, hit click, and yeah, Mo ended up winning.
Slacker 2386 said, I was fumbling for the secret tier and almost didn't make it, but he got in there under the 100. That's awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, the giveaway was very fun to do. I really enjoyed doing that, and I enjoyed everybody that got the giveaways too. Like, I thought it was really cool. Halo Lore says, Mandy's stream was insane last night. Yeah, I wish I could have stuck around a little bit longer, but I had some obligations. I went and hung out with Justin Belmont and good stuff. Comic Skater on their channel, and I had a really good time out there as well. Drew G said, I was working a magic show, and in between tricks, I was refreshing. I wanted to be one of the first 100s. Got lucky figuring out which secret tier to do in time. Nice. So I figured they'd be streaming already. I thought they'd be going. I thought they'd be doing it tonight. I am not sure, but hail Comics Exposed. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I put a break on the thought I was saying, and now I forgot it. I lost it. What were we talking about? Oh, the giveaways. What was funny about the giveaways was it on Bancroft show, Jeremy, where the first number generated was the last number, or was that on your show?
Yes, that was on Bancroft, and like,
okay,
you guys weren't quite sure how to play it. It's like, is this the winner, or is this just the random first click? And then we found out later that that just happened to be the winner. Yeah.
Yep. And I think they didn't even claim it though, did they? Because
that person didn't end up claiming it. The next person ended up winning, because it was originally 186. We had 186 people on that first one, and boom, 186 ended up being the first winner. They seemed to not be in the chat. We gave it a good 5 minutes or so for them to claim it, and then that second person came along and grabbed it. That Nubaninas, or whatever the name was.
Yeah, Nubaninas. Yep. Which, by the way, I was gonna mail that today, and I'm gonna mail them tomorrow. But I will get that out to Mo Biggs and Nubaninas as fast as I can. We got $2. Comics Exposed for $2 says, congrats on the launch, Joe. Keep it up. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm as hard as I can going to push this thing to get as far as we can with this. Because my ultimate goal in general in life is to do this for a living. And this is a great start and a step in that direction. Slacker says, Jack Show, Anna said she will be in the pool. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, we got some friends popping in here. We have Rick Saylor. We got B Rose. Welcome to the show, guys.
What's up, everybody?
What's up,
Good
guys?
to see you guys. Thank you for jumping on.
Oh my god.
Great to see you, Sean.
This is a recap of launch night, but also a celebration because we have our brother back with us, and that makes me more excited than anything to have Sean back by my side.
Art and Stuff boys are back at it again.
Yes.
Got to have both of them. You can't have the art without the stuff.
It's weird. It's weird because the majority of the time I stream with Sean, whether it's on my channel, like whether it's on this channel, whether it's on the Art and Stuff. Majority of the time it's with Sean. So it's weird when he's not around. We started this thing together, and Yeah. Damn it, we're going to end this thing together. Before we go any farther, though, I do want to say there's 44 people in here. If you haven't already, please hit the like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, share this on social media. Share this out right now. Tell people to get in here and let's have a good time. This shot is for you and to all the backers and to my brother Sean for being back. I love you, brother. And
Love you too.
I'm glad that we get to recap this with you since you missed it. So kudos, everybody. Shot.
Salud.
Yeah. We got Fear Lantern says, what channel has the Jack Show? I think people were, is it Anna? Anna? I'm not sure. Hail Lord says Reaper Destroyer is going to go up in history as an amazing comic book. That would be amazing. And I would say, I hope so. That would be awesome. I would not fight that rumor.
I think you just inspired a whole slew of creators, though, to like develop 90s inspired creations at this point, Joe.
I hope so. I mean, I hope it's just inspiring in general to see what you can possibly do. And I was watching Rob's show last night.
A lot of possibilities out there.
Yeah, I was watching Rob's show last night, and they were talking a little bit about the campaign and just talking about like the risk, the kind of risk that I put into it. Actually, I didn't really see it as a risk. It was just something I wanted to do, and it was just an investment, that I was willing to put into it, knowing that maybe I would not make the money back, or maybe it would fall on its face. I don't know, but when I do something, I just want it to be the best. There's a little bit of an ego, and it's not that I want to go out there and have anything to beat my chest about. I personally, as a fan, want to look at that book that I produced and be excited to read it.
Be proud of it. Know that you did 100%. You didn't cut any corners. You went all the way. Yeah.
Yep.
And I think you did exactly that, man. Not just the amount of money that you dumped into it, but the amount of time that you dumped into just not only drawing it, but building the IP, building the channel, building your name in the the community and all that. You knocked it out of the park, man.
Yeah. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, guys. And again, I just followed, and I said this before, like I just followed oh, that's awesome. Nice. I just followed the advice and the example that everybody has stated on how to be successful. And it works. It actually really does. It's a formula that works.
Crazy.
Malin has said it, Bancroft has said it. I mean, the guys talked about it last night on Rob's show. It's just, a little bit of patience and a little bit of hard work, I guess. But you definitely can do it. You can,
and I like what you said.
Art, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. And I like what you said there where this was an investment for you. A lot of people come into, whether it's crowdfunding their first book or whether it was first book or 10th book, some people kind of only have a profit in mind, and always keep profits in mind by all means. It is a business at the end of the day. But when you're putting out your first book and you're just establishing yourself, it is good to have that kind of mindset to think, okay, I might not, I might take a little bit of a loss on this first book. But if I fulfill right and I put out a good product, people will come back for the second one. And then maybe I can make some nice money in that now that I'm established. And to have that mindset, knowing that you might, take a little bit of loss on that first one, I try and tell all first creators to just be aware of that because, it's an investment for the future of your career.
Real quick, I just want to say hail to DJ Klaus, to General Piggy, to Jordan Horse for being here. Appreciate it. Let's see, Tark said beautiful ash can. And the silver came out even better than the gold overlay. Like the silver came out and the silver is just beautiful looking. Astro Zombie said, is that a BGC grading? I think it's just you just put that in a frame, didn't you?
Yeah, I was like, I don't have one of those yet, so I'm like, damn it. I need to go to Walmart. I need to get a frame real quick. I need to protect it while I can.
Yeah, I need to get something like that too for some of the stuff I have. But Fear Lantern said your art is my favorite in CG at the moment. Honestly, wow, thank you.
Oh man. Yeah, same.
Like that's crazy high praise. I appreciate it. Thank you. Like I don't even know what to do with statements like that. Just to say thank you.
Just gush over it.
Yeah. Hail Frog G, good to see you.
Yeah.
Hail the Lore says when I create a character, I just think about what would be cool to me. Yes, that's what I was gonna say. But as far as creative, that's all we do. All Reaper Destroyer is what is cool to me, what I grew up loving, what I wanted to do with a comic book, and then you just hope that sparks and resonates with other people that want that same thing, And fortunately, I feel like Reaper Destroyer has done that, has gotten into the minds, the design, all that kind of stuff with the people that kind of miss that kind of stuff. and just put that spark. It's not necessarily like bringing the 90s or resurrecting the 90s. It's just like that vibe, that feel.
Yeah.
There was
It's like
something
the 90s.
special. Yeah, there was something about the 90s that was special to me because of the art style was just phenomenal. There was detail, like all the line work and stuff that went into it is a staple of what the 90s were. And I just want to bring that back because to me, that's comic books. So anybody that's bringing that vibe back, I salute, because not necessarily let's bring the 90s back. It's just this art style should be in this style of comic books, and not every style of book, like there's a ton of different genres out there, but this particular genre, this should be an art style that we miss, or at least that I miss, Thank you,
How do you
Frog.
feel about the
Appreciate it.
cape?
How do I feel about what?
Like sticking with the cape.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You're like, oh, you think I should have the cape? I'm like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sean. Okay, so I do give
brag.
I have to give many shout outs to Sean for one, being the one to push me to do this character again, because I was thinking about doing something else. There was a different IP I was thinking about doing originally, and also a lot of my questions and hesitation I had with some of the character designs I was doing, I was ran by Sean, and I was like, well, what if this, what if that, and he was just always like, fuck it. He's like, fuck it. He's like, dude. He's like, fuck the rest. Fuck them all. I was like, do you. And he's the reason why I turned from a trench coat into a cape, and I couldn't be happier because it gives all the freedom in the world, artistic wise and story wise, within the story, within the character to use.
I couldn't imagine this character looking any other way now after seeing him so many times. And having it already be so well established in my head. I could not picture this character with a trench coat. So yeah, I think you definitely went the right route.
Yeah, I absolutely love this design better. The original design was cool.
Yeah,
but like the redesign, I updated it with when I drew it and I sent it to Sean, it was the first time I did. I was like, I think this is the design I'm going for, and it was the cover to the Ashcan, because I don't do a lot of turnarounds. I don't do a lot
on the
of
gargoyle
character designs. Yeah, I just draw stuff, and I designed him on the go. And I was like, this might be a pain in the ass to draw, but I don't care. And Sean was like, dude, that's awesome. He's like, go with that. I was like, boom, set in stone. That's the design now going forward.
Yeah. I like that too. So I feel like some artists might maybe tone down a design if it's something they know they're going to have to draw 100 times and it's going to be crazy detailed every time. You said, fuck that. I'm doing it. Love it.
Yep. If it looks cool, and we have the luxury of taking a little bit longer with our books and monthly, people do in the industry. That's why you get such watered down kind of versions of stuff. But and I think you're right. I think it's worth it in the long run for the visual of the book. Random Tastic, great idea having a big chunk of the book done before launch of your first campaign. Backers know you're serious about getting the book out. Definitely get as much done as possible. Still a long ways to go. Definitely still a long ways to go, especially with adding the pages to make it a little bit more enticing for.
It's a bit of a pain in the ass to get it done, but it is definitely worth it. I don't think I would have gotten damn near what I would call a success on my end if the line art wasn't completed at the time. So
Bassmaster Dan says, Reaper Destroyer was my nickname in high school. I could empty a study hall. Oh, nice. I like that. Ja Rose says, the cape is awesome. Glad you kept that. Yeah, again, that's all Sean. That's all Sean. Because there was a possibility that I wasn't even going to do this character if I couldn't redesign it and like it. Like I had this other IP, which I'm going to bring at some point down the line.
I was going to ask you, is that something you want to reveal, the other IP, or are you going to wait?
I can.
I was going to ask you what that was. What was the other one? But if you're not ready to reveal it yet, I get it.
Down the line, I'll reveal like character design and art and all that stuff. But the character name, is Dreadnought, and it's a fun book. It's a big kind of character, kind of like Pitt. It's my version of like Pitt and the Creech kind of mashed up, much like Reaper Destroyer is like the Darkness and Spawn and Moon Knight all kind of mashed up. So, but it's a story that I really, really liked. I mean, you can tell Sean, like it was a debate whether I wanted to do that or do Reaper
solid that story. Don't get me wrong. I was just really selfish about seeing this.
Well, you definitely didn't lead him astray.
Yeah. Sean always gives the best advice. Absolutely. Random Tacit, changing the name from P-Pack Destroyer was a good move. I thought so. So. My wrestling name was Red Wiggler. Jeez. Thank you. Thank you. Bro's gay.
You are Phoenix. Bastard.
kids still love capes. Comic book creators need to remember that. Yeah, I think there was a portion of the industry that segued away from superhero books, and there's a lot of great genres out there, but I think there's a lot of people that generally still love and miss the kind of superheroes that somewhere in the 2000s they decided were not cool anymore and wanted to go in different directions. I want to bring back that fun with this book of the dark hero comics. Everything I loved about the 90s, the sci-fi, action, thrilling adventures. So yeah, if everybody that's interested is backing, and I appreciate that. And hopefully it's a IP that can transcend different genres, as far as backers go. But again, this is just me putting out what I love and hoping that everybody else loves it too. Steve Worcester says, "Kick pros." Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Hashtag let's bring back more cape shit.
Hey, if you got a Superman cape, yay. You got a Spawn type cape, cool.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Capes without rainbow flags are awesome. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Well, showing the dedication to your book. Not only have you been doing this forever, but just the amount of money. Not to knock any other creators, because it's a lot of money. But just what you put into this book already proves that this ain't a game. That's a lot. Like, it's a big risk. You ain't even really hit funding yet. I mean, we as a group, we had to literally put our foot down and tell Joe, you can't keep giving more shit. Like, remember the money. It's not all about making money, but at the same time,
no more stretch goals every $1,000. We got to space these out more.
It's you want to make money, but Joe wants to get this book out there to everybody, and
yeah,
and so it's something that he ain't screwing around with. This is something is going to be an ongoing thing, and I'm in the boat of fuck that, make money. I want to get that destroyer tier up to fucking 50. I think I'm going to do a special giveaway. I think I might commission Shelby a special sketch for somebody once we get to 500 or 50 destroyer tiers sold.
Oh shit!
Oh
damn.
shit!
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Rick's a damn badass, man. He don't play.
You're not fucking around, man.
Hail American Comics, good to see you. We got Lloyd Burton said, "I'm amazed how many of the original art pieces and destroyer tiers that you have sold in the first 24 hours."
Crazy.
And me too.
Crazy,
me too.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, especially, I told everybody in the group, like, I'm pricing the original art at a price where I think it's legit worthy because of the names and the artists that you're getting on that original art with Weems and Bat, but two, I was like, if nobody bought these because of the price that they are, I was like, I'm completely happy with that because they'll go right into my collection.
You get
and
to
that's,
keep them,
that's
yeah.
fine. I knew Rick was definitely going to get one because he said all along, he's like, I don't care. He's like, I'm getting one.
I don't give a fuck if I have to go broke.
Yeah,
I'm eating ramen noodles right now, Shelby style.
I was surprised that 3 more have sold since Rick got the first one. So like that's
I'm actually shocked that more hasn't sold, which is good for me because believe me not, before this campaign's ended, if I'm going to get me another one of those.
Oh,
and you get the #1 pick.
Yeah,
so go online and try to find a Weems original piece or a Bat original piece.
Yeah,
for $1,000 fucking dollars, you ain't gonna find it.
No way.
And you get Joe's drawing and one of those guys' inks. Come on now,
on one of the hottest up and coming new indie IPs. Yeah, you can't beat that.
Yeah, and like like I've said to everybody, it's my original pencils inked over right on the board by one of the guys. It's not blue line, it's not digital. It's all you get my pencils, you get his inks or whoever's inks, and it's right there. So I'm excited about getting it back. I haven't even seen them in person yet. I haven't got them mailed back to me, but when we do, I'm excited just to see him. Chris Stanley said, "Congrats, Joe. Hail the panel, hail the chat, hail to you, man. Appreciate it."
Hail, Chris.
Random test said, "Can we add pouches to capes?" It feels like that would be the next step for comics. I love pouches, man. And I have other characters. I have other characters and character designs coming. So pouches could be a thing. We'll see. Fear Lantern said, "Dude, EVS's compliments the other night about your level art was awesome." That was really cool to see. That was very humbling. The stuff he was saying about the campaign the other day. Shout out to him, by the way, for just being just looking over the campaign, for offering to launch it. I'm glad they stuck it with Bancroft. But it was definitely again,
That's
humbling that he
that's
reached
awesome.
out to ask or
Yeah.
to suggest
Really
launching
cool of
the
him.
book on his channel.
High
So.
honor, high honor.
High honor, yes, absolutely.
The Bogans have been there for us though, so
Yes.
Well, not only that, it's just there was so much momentum leading up to that. I mean, delaying it even a day, you know, I don't know. It just it was the stars were aligned for that night. So it was a lot of fun.
And I had to send him back a message, and I was like extremely thankful. But like the same thing, I was just like, we've done so much promotion. Many people have done so much promotion, just hammering in, the 14th at 9:00 in Bancroft's channel, giveaways, like all this kind of stuff. And it didn't make sense to just move it then because, I don't think it would have been the same. Yeah, even with the large crowd that Ethan had, there was something special about that night. We all felt it, and it was amazing.
One thing is, everybody that's in your chat right now is also a Bogan on their chat, like a crackhead chat. So you got some of your most loyal followers that follow those. We follow everybody's channel, but a large part with those 3 channels. So it's
absolutely like that's the kind of like circle.
Yeah,
the kind of circle we're in. Like EBS has a giant following, but a lot of those people don't even know who the hell I am or care. But the people that were showing up on launch night were people that were right there. They knew what was going on and they were excited about it, and they showed up in force and just made it just amazing. Amazing night.
Crazy, man.
Insane. Bordeaux says, do you think as a group CG should even utter the names Marvel or DC? I mean, it doesn't bother me. I mean,
look, that's our competition, which it ain't no competition, but
right.
Look, you don't have to buy the new shit, but we can. That's what. If it wasn't for Marvel or DC, none of us would be in this
exactly
right now. Like I buy a couple new shit. I get the Maestro from and some Spawn still, but I mean, fuck the rest of it.
There's a lot of really great back issues out there. A lot of
that's it.
There will always be great material going in the past. I will always love Marvel, DC, all that for back in the day. Nothing can be taken away from that kind of era. But modern day is like, hail to Noah. Good to see you, brother.
Yo, buddy.
Phoenix said, "Good job kicking bros. Really upped the quality of the stream." I'm pretty sure he kicked himself, but
he's low. He's still low. Hey, bro, how's it feeling? I have a good comic book in your hand. Instead of that weeb shit.
Hey.
See, it was so good. You want to put that thing in a frame. You don't got no. I can't even think of a weeb book. You don't put that shit in a frame.
American Comics said the rollout was worth it. I think Ethan appreciates the party stretch as well, in my opinion. And it's kind of fun to have the bragging rights. Oh, there you go. It's kind of fun to have the bragging rights that we did this, without the help of a giant channel. Cool.
That shit's whack, bro. This what you got. I picked this up because I thought it was gonna look cool. Then I opened it up and it was some weavery. Kid made it in my box. I can't even put this in my box.
I'm a massive Punisher fan, though.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Oh,
this
nice.
Is Eric Nilotowski.
Oh, really? That was awesome. Hell the Lore says, does Reaper Destroyer have a villain, or is it mostly about himself? Just asking. He has multiple villains. Very cool villains. I can't wait to reveal. Star Wars used to be pretty cool. Yeah, it did back in the day. A lot of things used to be cool.
Where's my long box at? Where's my shit?
Dale still works on them. Hopefully one day they'll get it fixed. I can't go back to Marvel or DC after reading Berserk or other manga. Just ain't as good. I feel you on that. 40% Zed said I still buy comics, but it's all back issues. I just picked up a first appearance of Rogue 9.8. Nice. That's a lot of money Marvel/DC told me they don't want. That's a good point. Random Test says I still love old school Marvel and DC and buy lots of omnibus collections, but only buy CG for the new titles. Yeah,
old omnibuses are still great. Yeah.
Hail, Mike. Hail to you. Rick Sailors or NTM says Rick Sailors should be on streams more often, and Bros should be on streams less.
I agree.
You might be onto something, Noah. Joe, check your DMs when you're done with the stream. I came up with a cool story concept for Reaper Destroyer Pit Gem Shock Type 1. Oh, sweet. I will definitely do that. Reaper has a hot babe villain. I heard she's dangerous. Yeah, there's a few hot babes. You got the Sirens. You got Vanessa. That's a big bad. And you also have Victor Reigns, who is my like kingpin of the world. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun book, guys. I'm really looking forward to getting into it and really dive. It's a massive amount of cast. I'll just say it. Like there's a lot of characters in this book throughout the entire story arc. And a lot of those characters are going to have their own titles at some point. It's just that big. So be on the lookout for that. Have you guys checked out Image Comics Noctura? It's great. I do have they kickstarted right before they did the actual launch. It's a behind the scenes black and white version. I've got that on my wall back there. It's pretty good. I collected the first couple of issues and then kind
Tony
of fell
Daniel
off.
thing?
Yeah, and Scott Snyder.
Yeah.
I collected the first few issues and I just kind of dropped off. I mean, the story was I did it mostly for the art. I wasn't a huge fan of the story, but I enjoyed seeing Tony Daniel doing something Image again.
Mm-hmm.
Will there be a crossover issue with Sean's character? Somewhere down the line, we're definitely going to figure something out. To me and Sean, we feel like they're in the same universe, even though our stories are similar, but we have different lore. It feels like they should be in the same universe, you know? We got moons. That's right.
Where there's moons,
we got cross-connecting moons. So
Random Taz said it's cool. You can still get good deals on early Image books on eBay. The only benefit of those massive print runs in the 90s. Yeah, for sure.
Man, you gotta go. You gotta go to LCS, man. So, do you guys go to Free Comic Book Day?
Every once in a while. I don't do it as much as everybody else does, but I should.
I did it. The second year in a row, I've gone up and seen Jason Bascom up at his LCS.
Oh, nice.
And I got a couple free comic books. I didn't really but you want to see what I got in the store?
Yeah,
sure.
I got both you and Bros doing like whose dick is bigger with the sharing of
comics. Throw that crappy poster out of there. You don't got.
Oh, you got the original black and white.
Nice.
Original? What's I got? I got 4 of these now.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
there you go.
Yes.
Blood pool.
Fuck yes, that was my shit.
Yep.
I had to get some blood pool. I had to get it volume number 1. What? It only gets better. Wetworks.
There you go.
Yeah, little number 1.
I've redrawn those hands so many
The
times.
Wetworks 2.
Hell yeah.
Some Berserk.
Yeah.
Man.
I pick up every Berserk and every Fragaboom book every time I get there. Same thing with black and white.
Yep.
Any kind of Wetworks Image. I don't give a shit if I got 7 of them. For the price, you can't go wrong. Okay, so look at that bad boy.
Oh, one of my favorites. I'll pick that up every single time I see
every
it.
Time. Every time.
That's fucking sweet.
Oh, there you go. Some Keon.
Okay.
Yes.
That Keon goodness.
Oh shit!
So
Yeah, you got it.
And or the maximum 3 and 2 and 1.
You know what's awesome about this, Rick, is like I have every single one of those comic books, but I look at that thinking like I wish I had that stack right now, even though I own them, because I would absolutely grab every single one of them again because that's how much I love those comics.
I'm just like you, man. Know? If I see them, the Max was the only one that I paid. You know what I mean? Good money for. Yeah. I paid like hell. I got I think $6, dude. That's a steal.
Oh,
the rest were like $2, and that's the best thing about Image, man. They made so many that you could still pick up amazing books for dirt cheap. And every generation's got its good shit. You got the 70s, the 80s. Dude, the 90s was just the shit. If you don't like 90s comic books, you're probably collecting Pokemon dolls or something. I don't know. You can't deny the artwork's badass. Yeah, some of the stories suck.
Absolutely.
Some of the artwork wasn't the best, but you up the game with bigger, better. I don't give a fuck if there's pouches on pouches. Put guns on guns.
Exactly.
Dude, it's over the top. That's what comic books should be about, man.
I'm a huge Marco Cicchetto fan, so like
I can see
it. I didn't bother reading it, but I bought a lot of the Chip Zdarsky run just because of Marco Cicchetto's artwork on the covers. I'm just like,
hell yeah!
Damn it, dude! Why? All the damn time, it's always some weird shit going on. But like, it's Marco Cicchetto though.
Random Task said, I got the Cyberforce run last year, but we'll probably still grab the new trade paperback. Never enough Silvestri. I agree with that. Astro Zombie said, I love the old Image books. 90s Image got me into comics. Me too. I think a lot of people are like that. Tark said 90s image comics were great. Absolutely. 90s pouches for life.
Facts.
Yes. Yes.
Uh,
Get a gun that shoots guns. Yes. See?
Mhm.
See? Frog
You know what?
That's
What's good about like your book? It's a '90s flair, but it's
Mhm.
more modern. Like that's what I told Shelby. I say his has got the '90s flair. That's why I love his shit so much. It just throws you back in an old image book or cop book, but with more modern. Like he's getting cleaner and is just tighter. Everything's getting better, more modern. '90s, I say modern '90s is the two key.
Yeah, and that's what I was kind of trying to say. Like everyone's like, "Oh, the '90s books are doing well in CG or they're coming back," and like yes, that is true. But just like what Rick said, it's '90s, but it's newer, it's tighter, it's more updated, than what the '90s were. Let's see. So we're sitting at 30,000. Where wrong? That's the wrong page. $270, 340 backers. I'm going to refresh here and see what we got. Oh, there we go. Shit went up a couple backers. $30,340, 342 backers. Thank you guys. Thank you to
The
everyone
fact
out there
that
that's
backers
backing.
are still trickling in at this rate after the
It's
first
crazy.
48 hours even it's
Yeah.
impressive, Joe, man.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's insanity to me. It's insanity. I can't believe it. Bordeaux said Travis Jerez, anybody? Yes, absolutely. Early Travis was my favorite. A lot of people like later Travis. I actually like early Travis. The Wildcat stuff he was doing was probably my favorite, hands
That was
down.
some nice stuff. He's finding his
Random
way.
Test says Shelby is a beast. Agreed.
That's a fact.
Gyro
Yeah.
says Neo 90s. Hail the Lords at Image Comics didn't get me into comics, but they got me back into comics. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go. Absolutely.
It's all your guys' fault, man. I blame CG. Look, I'm okay. You guys see my room, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Before I got into CG, the only thing you would have found in this room is guns.
Oh,
This
there you
room,
go.
this room didn't exist.
Not bad though. Not bad.
Yeah. I mean, I had my old box, from back in the day, but
Yeah.
like when you do your damn stupid how to appreciate comic book streams,
Yeah.
I didn't know that book existed, and then all of a sudden I got
Nice.
an entire stack of freaking Wolverine or an entire stack.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Well,
and there's
all I was
Shelby's
gonna
going off, and I'm like, all right, now I got to get this. And
Yeah, Rick's a madman when it comes to collecting. This dude has
Oh,
everything, just
Absolutely.
everything. But one thing I
mean-
would ask, please tell me you still have a gun room that looks similar to that that comic book room.
That would
Yeah,
be insane. That'd be
close. Well,
awesome.
there's always in this room. There's always a gun within 2 feet of me.
Okay.
The
Okay.
gun
what's up.
always sits over here on the shelf because I don't want to set them on my table like I normally do. I don't know how that is on live stream, but
Yeah, I don't think they would appreciate that.
Yeah,
It'll
yeah.
strike you.
the
That'd be a
comes
strike.
out while I'm at home. And
That
I
would
gotta-
violate some kind of violent or something in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unless
who knows
you're like
what
a
I
gun reviewing channel, I would stay away from it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
that's
is
it.
funny because I've seen you see a lot of guns on YouTube, but
Yeah.
sometimes they get weird. They get
Yeah.
weird. Like if you're doing like instructional, like shooting or something like that, they don't seem to
Yeah.
bother them. But if you just pop up a gun on a stream, you're like, yeah, look at this, guys.
Yeah.
Like I think they would strike it. Like,
Well,
real quick.
it was years ago when I first got on YouTube. Like I was only subscribed to 10 channels. That was all gun channels, and
Yeah.
it's these idiots on live streams that are playing around with their gun and drop them and shoot it in the room and shit. So I think that's what got it. I mean, I've seen at least 5 videos where somebody's
Definitely.
in their house, and
Yeah.
that-
There's some
folks like
idiots
to-
out there.
Yeah,
I've
I
seen a
mean,
bunch. There was this one. This dude sitting in his closet trying to review one of the newest ARs that came out, and it accidentally goes off in 2 seconds. You just hear him go, "Ma, you all right?"
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yep. I've seen that one. American Comics Co.
Oh my
says
God.
no time to like Showtime with hashtag Big Joe. That's right. Appreciating comic books. Appreciating comic book art live. Yeah, we're gonna return this Tuesday looking at David Finch's unwrapped run on was it Detective Comics, I think. I'm really looking forward to that. That's gonna be fun. Darks9 said need to buy the Pit trading cards from the 90s. Phil from Zaid Comics showed both on stream. Yeah, he's got a hell of a collection of those. I'm jealous. I don't even have that many of the Pit trading cards. So I need to
Demon, man.
I don't have a lot of Demon comics. I don't have any Demon comics
I'll
actually.
tell you what. I just got into Demon. I've been scouring the earth for them. There's some badass shit in
Kirby
there,
stuff.
man. I've got a stack. About 100 maybe. I got almost the whole set, except for the very old, the very first version. I got one beat up one, but most of mine from the 80s. I got all the 80s run almost. I just got into that.
Ryan Johnson Haley said you can have guns displayed, but you can't handle guns on live streams. You can handle, shoot, and review guns on videos you post. Okay, that makes sense. Random Task says real size replicas of Liefeld comic guns would be cool. Instead of here's my figure, here's my huge gun.
Those would be fucking massive.
Yeah,
Well,
they
did you
would be.
see?
Little tanks.
Did you see? Okay, so McFarlane's not allowed to make guns in his like DC characters anymore, right?
Yeah, they won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't let me up.
Okay, so what he did is he went out and made gun packs. So if you collected G.I. Joe back in the day, you could go and get the gun pack with all the multiple guns, backpacks, and shit.
Yeah.
So he went out and made a gun pack of nothing but guns, to where you could put them in your character's hands now, which is dope. Todd McFarlane's a beast.
Nice. Yeah, he knows what's up.
Yeah, he just
He figured a way around it. Yeah, good call.
That's it. You can't have like the Punisher without a effing gun, man.
I know, right?
Some of these characters,
Just like-
they have to have, they have to have the gun. It's just
Here's your bat.
part
Go
of
fight
them.
the bad guys. You got no
Yep.
superpowers, but go ahead.
Yep.
Without
Yeah,
it, just
absolutely.
some guy's Uncle Frank, like you know.
We're gonna take away his gun and make him buy.
And, yeah. By the way, guys, Bancroft is started up a stream. I think he's covering PTP's MegaCon down in Florida.
Yep.
So what you could do if you want to give views to both channels, open up a brand new channel if you're on your computer and watch both shows, give both likes, keep them open, or just go over and check his stuff out. I definitely am not meaning to try to
Break
stream
out the
when Bancroft is streaming, but it's a good show. We got a lot of people here. And Sean's here for the first time in a
Hell
few
yeah.
days. So I want
Sean
to make
is
sure that
back.
we're just spending some
Yeah.
time with our brother and hanging out and having a good time. And just celebrate him back and just talk about some fun stuff. So thank you for being here. Random
like a
Task
good boy.
says G.I. Joes were cool in the 80s. That stuff was so much better than anything else out at the time. The toys? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's smart. Yeah. Salute the chat. Congrats, Joe. Thank you, Bretsky the Great. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Frog G says just draw a banana in a hand. Why not just go all the way ridiculous? You could just do that. Yeah. My grandfather worked for Hasbro. Really? I'm from around Providence, Rhode Island.
Oh,
Got
no
tons
shit.
of prototypes. That
That's
is
right.
awesome.
Chris Stanley is another fellow New Englander,
That's
my
awesome.
brother.
What was that one chat? He asked if I was a vinyl collector. Is it in records or in toys?
Yeah, he said Astro said a fellow vinyl collector. I don't know. Must be
I collect
toys
albums
or
and I collect
albums?
toys.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
I would.
Well,
love
I had
to
a feeling
collect
Rick
more records.
collected albums. I don't know why. I had a feeling. I know he's deep into music. That's
I'm
not surprising
45,
at all.
man. You gotta have some albums. I grew up with that shit.
Hell yeah,
Oh
my
yeah,
dude.
me too. My dad had an
My dude.
awesome record collection when I was growing up, and a lot of my first experience with music was listening to his records. And there's something really cool about listening to a record player play. One,
yeah.
the clarity of a record
Everything sounds
is
better
is-
on vinyl.
is great.
Yeah.
I
If
mean,
you
it
do-
really is great.
I'm dying to
Especially
buy
with a little
this.
bit of the crackle, you know.
You can have the most expensive stereo setup or anything in the world. Nothing sounds better than vinyl.
Yeah.
I don't buy modern
agree.
stuff. Like there's a 5-Finger Death Punch vinyl that I really want. The artwork on it's phenomenal, but I don't give a shit about modern music on vinyl. I only collect classic.
I feel ya.
There's
is this
something about classic on a vinyl that
Oh,
you can't.
absolutely. Dude, my dad had Beatles albums on vinyl, Elton John albums on vinyl, Bob Seger, friggin'
Nice.
And I
just
listen
name
to
them
everything,
all
too.
from back in the day. He had a hell of a collection.
Yeah,
And,
play the
I grew up
Stones
on
on
that music.
vinyl and then throw it up on any
on the
app or
CD.
anything you can find and
Yeah.
listen to the difference. And it's just it's night and day.
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to have an actual vinyl collection one of these days. We'll see if I ever get the money to do some collecting, but yeah, that would be
Dude,
cool.
my kid hates driving with me, dude. Like, I've got the Resident Evil soundtrack in for like the last month and a half. Dude, that's the best.
Nice. Let me see.
And then it'll be like The Dead, some Doors. I'm a big Deadhead, man. He's like, Dad, just pick one genre of music and leave it there. I'm like,
Let me hold on a second.
So, Jeremy, I got something for your giveaway. You want to see it now or you want to surprise?
Ooh.
Ooh, it's up to you, man. Whatever you want to do.
It's not CG related, but I think it might be cool.
Coming from you, I'm sure whatever it is going to be cool.
All right, you want to see it now, or you want me to hold it off?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
Bring it up.
Let's do
All
it.
right, now
Hold on.
not CG related, and it's not this album. You want a full screaming? Okay, so it's not this awesome album that I picked up at a thrift store.
Okay.
Hey, now, like I said,
What
it's
we got?
not
What we
CG related, but hopefully it's cool. But I'm gonna give this
Oh,
9.
You're kidding me.
Oh,
Serious?
You are kidding me.
what
Holy
the
shit.
fuck,
Hey,
bro?
Rick,
Yeah.
bro.
holy
No
shit.
way, man.
Yeah.
Rick.
Oh.
Wow.
I don't
Some
know.
lucky
Are you
bastard
sure,
will
bro?
get that. It's
Yeah,
for sure, man.
Wow,
my
dude.
God.
That's insane that you're
I'm
gonna
debating. I was like, I gotta get something cool, man. I gotta get
What the fuck, bro?
something, but I was like, you know what?
9.8 rated
Fucking
Oh,
9.8.
Spider-Man 1
That's
variant with the black cover.
bananas.
Holy shit, dude.
wow. I figured that would be good, man.
Wow.
You figured that would be good.
You figured that would be good?
Oh.
Rick, you are a
Man.
madman.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
everybody's blown away by this.
You just made
I
the
did not
chat
expect
too.
that.
Holy
Now, I
shit.
could give all in the family away if somebody would rather have.
Holy shit.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Hey, man,
Wow.
I don't know what to say.
You're doing,
Rick
you're
is
putting
the
a lot
man.
of work into CG, man. I'll tell you what, it's a
Yeah.
you put a lot of work in, dude. So
I love it, man. I love that. Like I said, I mean, we're taking the community word
Rick
back.
is
I
the
love it. We got some of the best fucking people right here in these chats, supporting the shows, supporting the books. I mean,
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude,
this
you just
is
dropped an
crazy,
atomic
Rick.
bomb in the chat. Everybody's going insane. This
Yeah.
is going to be part of the giveaway. Yeah, so everybody make
Holy
sure.
shit.
Yeah, everybody make sure you get in on this chance for this giveaway. Because there was already some
Wow.
awesome stuff, but this is just like wow.
That is next level right there. That's
Crackhead, now for
Yeah.
anyone that's new that's in the chat, how can they enter the giveaway?
Yeah, there you go. Let everybody know.
yes,
it's about
super simple.
$140 online.
This is
Wow.
crazy, Rick. Holy shit, man. Yeah, super simple. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel. We go live every Wednesday and Saturday night, and once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do a special 1K celebration stream. And when that stream is over, all you got to do is be a subscriber to the channel and leave a comment in that comment section after the stream is over, and you'll be entered in to win.
Hell yeah.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
God.
Taylor
Holy
Lawson, I'm
shit.
so emotional right now.
Oh my god! If
Wow.
I mean, that's gonna go first. I mean,
Yeah.
it's got to.
Holy shit.
I mean,
I'm still blown away, man. I'm still
holy fucking shit!
wow. Wow.
Yeah,
I don't know what to
was
say,
thinking
man.
about doing it for. I was thinking about doing another. I have another a Venom cover that I was thinking about doing, but I figured that the Spider-Man would be better.
Yeah, no, I mean, you chose
You're
wise. I mean,
crazy,
it's just-
bro. I don't know what to say, man.
I was gonna do this Venom one that I just
Oh
got.
shit!
That's cool too. But that
Damn.
Spider one, that Spider-Man one,
Limited to
you know,
2,000, but
They're
Yeah.
both incredibly badass.
Jeremy's channel deserves
Jeez,
it now.
But oh my
Wow.
god, man! Holy shit!
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what to say, man. Like I'm legit speechless. Like this is
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah.
Rick,
I agree,
man,
Chris. That is
my
dope
brother.
as hell.
I tell you what, dude,
Holy
you guys put a lot of time in. You put a lot of work in. You entertain a lot of people. That's
So
what
do
CG
you,
is about,
man.
Yeah.
CG is about having fun. You know, the
Yep.
number one rule: have some fun.
Yes,
That's
that's
right.
it. The golden
That's
rule:
right.
just have fun, and that's what we
That
try
was
and
such
do.
a beautiful
Speaking of
cover.
having some fun,
Shit.
Rose.
What's up? Oh.
Cerebrum Volume 1 sitting at $10,200, 191 backers. We are in demand. You guys can back this today with a really, I'm not just saying this because I drew it, but a very beautiful looking cover. by me, and an awesome metal prints and by Sean Arendt as well.
That's
Just a
right.
great looking campaign. How you feeling about this, man?
It still doesn't feel real, man. I mean, when I hit you up to get that piece, man, I got you right at the perfect time before you got hella busy, and I was just like, when you said you were down for it, I was at work and I was like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah,
it was
fun to
an
do.
incredible feeling, dude. And whenever you and I were going through the sketches, I was at work, and then I just told people because I didn't want to get in trouble or anything like that. And so I was just right there at my stall, just like, oh my fucking god. At every single step of the way, whenever you were just sending me those like initial sketches, I was just like blown fucking away. And I remember showing only Crackhead, like, dude, break this shit out.
The second I saw that thing, I was like, holy shit. I mean, B Rose already he already hired a really good artist, and then he did an even smarter thing, and he got an even better colorist in Ollie. And so he had the makings of a really good campaign. I feel like that was the one thing he was missing, was that top tier. Not that the main cover is bad or anything. It's a good cover.
At all.
But
absolutely.
You kind of elevated it to that next level that it needed. You know what I mean? And I think it very much paid off, man. It's one of the sexiest covers I saw.
Yeah, it's
in a long time.
Well, thank you. There we go. That's what I was looking for. This awesome metal print by Sean Arendt as well.
Hell yeah. Praise me.
Badass.
Oh yeah. Here, let me
Pops
pull you up
so fucking well.
There we go. Yeah, take a look at that.
Well, dude.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. That's cool.
Like right here along the shoulder, that pops out so well, man.
Yeah. And that was Ollie, right? Ollie did the colors on that. It's fucking awesome.
That's so
Sarah's bum.
Amazing, dude.
What, Jeremy?
What size are those prints?
Damn.
These are 5x7.
Wow, those are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, Phoenix, he gets a lot of shit, but damn, he makes a badass product, dude.
Absolutely, yeah. Those prints.
And that's the thing, though. These are only mock-ups, though. Phoenix got an improved product now. So if you think these are glossy and shiny right now and pretty, the ones that the backers are getting, gorgeous.
Yeah. Phoenix is stepping it up with
it's
his
gonna
product,
glisten, man.
For sure.
Yeah, this is sweet,
man. And next time around, Joe, dude, you can do whatever you want on that on the next piece, man. We already went through it, and it's like, dude, I'm so happy that you agreed to come back. I'm like, yes, I need a piece.
I'm down, man. As long as you're doing campaigns, I'm down to work with you. You just let me know. I had a lot of fun doing it.
Oh my god,
it was a really good time.
You got Joe, you got that one. What was that piece you were gonna do in the auction? You did that cover or something for.
The Viking
Wolf. Yeah. You got that by you?
That was a good piece. Yeah.
That was a beautiful piece.
Let me see if I can grab it.
That was a really good piece.
Now,
and that was another great campaign too. Viking Wolf, good campaign.
Yeah, that was a good one. The only thing bad with Viking Wolf, it wasn't long enough for me.
Yeah, a little short. But
yeah, it could have been. I needed some more Viking Wolf killing action going on.
While I'm looking for that, everybody go to Indiegogo and sign up for Type 1, which is signing up in the mailing list right now, probably launching sometime around July. Sean, let us know about it, and Pop, share your new cover with me so we can show that off.
All right, so this is another action adventure story, kind of inspired by the 90s. Let me see, does that work? Yeah. Here's the cover, I think. No, that's the mailing list sign up sheet. Please sign up if you haven't. Let me share a different page.
Man, Sean, you're baked as fuck.
Oh, I'm so stoned. You have no idea.
Well, yeah, hey, he's been waiting since Saturday night to tear into all this stuff. He DMs me a few hours before the stream, before the launch. He's like, I'm all ready to go, and he's got all of his stuff set up: his cards, his pre-rolls, his bud. So he's been waiting.
Some of it baked. You'll have to forgive me.
This book's gonna be nice, man.
Yeah, this
I-
book is gonna be
wait,
great,
And
guys.
this is, I mean, fucking Shelby, man.
You guys wonder why I got a small house payment on him? If you guys only knew,
No,
crazy.
this isn't Shelby.
who's this?
This is
This is-
Sean.
No. Oh wait, did
You
he
did
say
this?
fucking Shelby? No, this is me and
Damn.
Dan Kemp. Well, I'm just really stoned.
That's right. I'm thinking of the other one. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, but Shelby did the original
other
colors for the preview.
Okay.
Covers
yeah,
the
yeah.
colors
that
on the
was-
preview ash can.
That
Yep,
was
yep.
banging.
Yeah.
That
Been
was banging.
eating, Sean. Looks sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Sean, colored by Dan Kemp, who is a legendary colorist, worked on Spawn for many, many years. Did a fantastic job on this. We'll be doing the interiors as well for this book, so this book is going to be hot.
So you're gonna keep that
hot
consistency. Awesome.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, so I got
excited.
another giveaway I'm going to do for when Sean's campaign kicks off.
oh,
Uh-oh.
goodness.
Oh.
Oh,
It'll be a Reader Destroyer
Oh,
Type 1
shit.
code giveaway.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Well, I told Joe we'll figure out how we'll do this one.
Yeah,
Once Sean launches his, it'll have to be like maybe you guys put your backer numbers in or something for both campaigns, and then we'll pick from something. We'll figure it out.
Jesus
Right,
Christ.
right.
I wouldn't think about parting ways with this thing, man.
Thank you.
Opinionated person says, Joe, how long will the campaign be? 30 or 60 days? Will it go in demand? Yes to all of that. Yeah, it's going to be up for a while. If you don't have a
Back
chance
at
to
the
back
struggle
now,
point.
it'll be up for a while. It's Black Guts. Hail. He says, why are there 4
Hail.
Seans?
Oh.
It looks great. I love the color and the style of the character. Yeah, this book is going to be great,
Exactly.
guys. It's going to be really cool. Sign up for this now. Share it on social media. Be on the lookout for it because it's going to be really fun. Same thing like in the vein of my book. It's got that 90s vibe and feel, but it's updated for today. I've read the story, and I'm really looking forward to you guys reading it as well. It's going to be a blast. I'm so proud of Sean for getting this together. And it's well written. It's well written. That's what I love about it. Like I was reading the
Thank
script, and I was like, "Holy shit, dude!" I was like, "This is fun. This is a fun book."
Thank you.
Awesome.
And that was before Mark D. Jersey eyes did. It was written
Yeah,
how I
right.
talk.
Yeah.
And Mark's like, no, that's not how this goes. I'm like, all right.
All right,
So-
fuck it.
Editors,
John.
man. Editors.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Put it in English, man. Put it in English.
Well,
Gotta get that Jersey slang out.
mhm.
Yeah, crazy.
I'd have the
man.
same
House
problem if
today.
I ever did a book too, though. Someone would have to get that Boston slang out.
Yeah. It's tough.
Yeah.
No, man, Sean, every piece you show is getting better and better, man. That's sweet.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah,
grinding.
here's this.
Hell yeah! I thought that was Shelby's piece. So
That's what I thought. I was like,
that
"Hey,
shit was
another one?"
fucking badass.
No,
It
but
almost
that's
looked like
such a
Shelby's colors
compliment.
too.
I
That's
was
what
like,
threw me
wow.
off.
Nice. No, fuck
Fucking
it.
killing
Yeah.
it, Sean.
Thank you.
I'm gonna drop the link to the sign up in the chat, guys. If
Yeah,
you get a chance.
thank you everybody that's just showing love with this. It's
No, Sean's
Yeah, we're
such a
gonna
humble
promote the
dude,
fuck
man.
out of this thing too, just like we
Yes.
did Reaper. We're gonna blast it to the fucking moon, man.
Get this little
Astro,
cartoon channel going, Sean. You got the toys to talk about.
hell yeah.
Well,
Astro Zombie says the Type 1 ash can still available.
They are they're a bit pricier because those won't be printed ever again, and but it will
man.
take me some time to just kind of get shit ordered settled to get to the mailbox. So give me some time on that, and some backers I still have to send out. So please give me a few more days. I apologize. So
Hail the Lord has a legitimate question here. He says, why is the name Type 1, if I may ask,
for
Sean?
multiple dumb reasons that I don't realize. All right, not dumb. So like the whole armor thing, like the whole, because they're all different, like not alienish, but like suits of armor. So they're different types, and that means some stuff within it, like within like the Mayan and like Aztec lore, yada yada yada. We'll get into
Yeah.
that down the road. But also, like the color, like the blue, why it looks like blue beetles because of juvenile diabetes research foundation. I am so stoned. They're blue. They're blue. They got blue. So I'm like, throw that on there. I lost my train of thought.
Everybody's foundation.
It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
play on. It's a play on
Blue for
word.
diabetes.
Yeah, no,
It's
like
for
the whole type 1
diabetes, but there's-
diabetes thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
So,
also
like,
it's a Type
like,
1 armor is the name
yeah.
within the book as well. So it just played well on words. It's Sean has diabetes, so this is close to his heart when it comes to storytelling. It's basically him as a superhero. This is
Well,
also
it
a book.
definitely is me as a superhero. I
Yeah.
do not bear that. Nothing less. Like,
Yeah, it's a
I created
diabetic
this when I was a
superhero,
kid.
which
Yeah.
we don't see very much of today. So it's got a very cool dynamic working within the story. It also is, he's working with a group that it helps juvenile diabetes as well, that he's trying to launch, with this book when it comes to backing or just supporting and stuff like that. So there's a lot of good things going into this campaign as we ramp up to launch it in a few months. So I highly recommend people get on this and back and support it. I don't know if Sean's planning on doing this, but I know there's been talk before about a tier on the campaign where you buy a book for a child with diabetes, and specifically, and then that book would go to somebody in one of these kids in the center or that's dealing with this stuff, for them. So I mean, it's a lot of cool stuff. It's a good cause behind everything. So
What I'm really trying to do is get
Beast.
somebody to handle that burden, so I don't get felt bad by like who gets chosen to get a book. Like that's really me being selfish. So
Or you could even do the tier maybe a little cheaper than the back book because you're only given a book. They're not going to get the reward, nothing. But I think that's that was my idea. Just to say, I'm full of good ideas.
I'm sure the Reaper Destroyer
yeah,
group will
it's
turn
not
into
like
the
I'm
Type
not
1
gonna
group.
listen to like what you're popping out, but yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the Reaper Destroyer group will turn into the Type 1 group here eventually. We got Hail the Lore. He says, I'm a diabetic, so that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to pull a Leandro and be like, oh, that's cool. But right on, man. Right on. I'm glad that. Yeah, and again, it's a project that's close to Sean's heart, and I think it'll be good on a lot of accounts, bring awareness to juvenile diabetes, but also be a very fun, kick-ass action adventure book with some very, very fun art.
Two birds with one stone, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Crazy Man said, I'm sorry, Sean is from Jersey, but his book looks great. Yes.
I'll take it.
Hey, don't listen to that Crazy Man. He's from Southern Ohio. It's fucking goddamn hillbillies down there.
Frog G has a point. He says, shouldn't it be the live diabetes? Yes. Yeah.
Oh wow, that could be like a new multi-level arc, like triple cover connecting piece. Hell.
Yeah.
Hell artwork. Go sign up for a kill.
Okay, before I get sidetracked, this was Rick wanted me to bring up the original art I have here for the metal trading card that was part of the Viking Wolf campaign that I drew for Mark Polton.
Damn.
This was the first stretch
I love
goal.
how Jack you drew him too.
Yeah, I couldn't draw a big character without just making him fucking Jack to the nines. Like he's a little bit more bulky here than he is like how Renzo or Matt calls him. But I was just like, I gotta do it.
Yeah,
I gotta do a bunch of muscles
it
into those
fits.
arms.
I mean, with the big axe and shit, and how big of he's a massive character on his own right. So it just it looks right.
That's a beast.
And that was
some kind of print or something. That'd be awesome.
That was this card right here. It was the upside down. The first stretch goal on that campaign was this card. It's kind of hard. There we go.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Turned out awesome. I've got a ton of these actually just sitting here. I got to figure out what to do with these. I got like a lot of them. Okay, I will.
I need an autographed one.
I can do that. Let's see. Crazy Man says Southern Ohio is the good Ohio. Is it though?
I carry my gun when I go down to Southern Ohio. You never know what them damn. You ever see Deliverance? You start hearing band music when you get down there, man.
Was Deliverance in Ohio though? Like I thought that was far.
It might as well have been them fucking hillbillies down there.
Deliverance was West Virginia, I believe. But close enough.
That makes a little bit more sense.
Okay. Look, I'm in Northern Ohio, so I know what I'm talking about. I know these Ohio folks.
Geek Hazu says, "Hail guys, hail to you." Random Test said, "Awesome art, thank you." And I don't know if that was a Sean or me, but either way, thank you. Aardvark, his muscles have muscles. Yes, that's when you know it's a cool big character. Muscles on top of muscles on top of muscles.
You got some muscles. You don't even need pouches. Fucking.
That's right. North Ohio smells like dead fish and poo. Oh, jeez.
Hey, you can't. It's my class up here, man.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
There's like a fog line. It's just like, you go down south and you're like, you already know you're in some shitty country.
Right.
My guitarist, one of my guitarists he hated Ohio. One, because we were Michigan fans, Wolverines and stuff. So
Oh,
he
don't get
just
me
hated
started
it.
on that armpit of a
Yeah,
state.
hated Ohio in general. But he also used to say, he's like, Ohio's so shitty, their rivers caught on fire. Like back in the
That's
day.
back in the day.
Yeah, but
Come
he's
on,
like,
man.
it's so shitty, their rivers caught on fire. He's like,
Hey,
and
it
they
was a
killed
tourist
Dimebag.
attraction.
Like, yeah, they did. They did.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
guys,
sad. That was a bad mark on Ohio. Dimebag.
that was, unfortunately, like, I don't blame Ohio for it, but it does. It's unfortunate for sure.
That was a sad day.
I'm gonna give one more shot to the chat and to everybody back. Thank you for Reaper Destroyer getting a couple more backers tonight, and I appreciate it. We were just cruising on almost a $30,300. I'll have to look or something. Wait, where were we at?
Last time I think it was 30,002 something.
30,340. 30, yeah. So we're close to $30,400. Just moving on up. And and it's just insanity, and it's still just kind of, it makes me giggle. It makes me giggle because it's
good, man.
It's exciting, man. It's exciting. When I found out we hit 30 grand today, it was because Sean hit me up. I just gotten back from dropping my daughter off at school and dropping my dog off at the vet to get her spay, and I get a text or a message from Sean saying, "Congratulations on the 30K." And I was like, "What?" I had to pull off to the side of the road and look it up. And sure enough, there it was. And I was just like, I sent a message to my wife. She called me. We celebrated a little bit. It was just, it's fun moments like that, like just hitting that number, so crazy.
yeah.
So this is to you all. Appreciate it. Love you all. Thank you.
Cheers.
Hell, Lord says,
Congrats,
what character in your mind would Reaper Destroyer most likely cross over with first? I'm going to say this because it is in talks. Gem Shock. I think Gem Shock and Reaper Destroyer is definitely going to be the first crossover that happens going down the line, because Mandy and I are already in talks to do it. It just seems right with the aesthetic of both of those characters, with the Gem Shock, Reaper Destroyer, Witchblade Darkness. It has that kind of feel, and we're going to find a way to get those characters together and do a crowdfunding down the line somewhere. So that's going to be fun.
My personal crossover dream would be is Ragetality versus Reaper Destroyer.
That'd be cool.
Oh.
Dude, I'm actually down to crossover Reaper Destroyer with mini characters. I'm all about that. I'm prepared to be a slut. And just spread like the clap.
Get the
That's just where I come from. The 90s. I always loved seeing all the characters pop up in different books. That's what's fun about the 90s to me. So Random Test, looking forward to that 50K stream. So am I. If we could get there, that would be insanity, wouldn't it? That would be a party. If that happened, that stream would be an absolute party.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would be.
That could be a potential another all-nighter, maybe.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that would be. Yep, we would definitely have an all-nighter with that.
Especially once you start revealing the next goodies that are coming along. Whew.
Yeah, we got some fun stuff.
It's gonna be ridiculous. That's why I tell people now, like.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with Joe. He's got stuff planned, even for the because every campaign has that kind of lull part where it kind of slows down, and you got to try and find ways to keep things interested. Joe's got plans. This one's going to be a fun ride.
That's why I tell people, if you could afford it, back that Destroyer tier. You don't have to worry about getting anything else later on. You're all done and said. Yeah, it's expensive. Trust me, I try to get it to go more, because the value you're getting out of that $200 is.
Oh yeah, you're going to be getting way more than $200 worth of stuff when all is said and done. Yeah,
investment.
Especially once you see the next goodies getting unveiled.
And the more successful the campaign does, I've got ideas I would like to do that wasn't even in the mindset when we were putting this all together. So the more it kind of makes, and I think that I can afford now to do certain things that I couldn't before on what I was thinking it might have made. That Destroyer tier could turn into a really good value for the backers. I could add more and more stuff as we go. And that's just going to go right into the Destroyer tier. So right now it's a $200 value of what we priced it at. It could be well over that by the time it's done. So yeah, back that once. You don't have to back again. You get everything that's coming out, and there'll be quite a bit of stuff. Aardvark said Reaper and Aquila. Been drinking. Aquila team up. How's Reaper killing Aquila? Jesus.
Yeah, Aquila's going to be launching pretty soon. That's another really, really great looking campaign. It's got a sick cover by Dean James.
Dean James.
Dean
Aardvark
James is
literally
awesome,
restarted the entirety of the book because he wanted to give
Really?
the best quality
There you go.
they can. Kari Salviejo killed it, murked it on the art.
That's what's up.
Good
Hail,
looking
Luke.
book, yeah.
Just holler if you hear me. I hear you. I hear you. I personally want to see Reaper Destroyer embrace crossover. A lot of people have said that.
Yes.
Too. Yeah. Maybe they are intrepid explorers that Crazy Mad doesn't have to have a negative connotation. Oh, yeah, about Ohio. We still talking about Ohio? Jeez. One of my main life goals is to get the fuck out of Ohio forever. Oh, damn.
Look, I've been up and down the East Coast. Ohio is fucking sweet. It's what you make out of it. And if you live in Southern Ohio, no wonder you want to get the fuck out of there.
Flatgut says, "Oh no, he's thinking of doing a Reaper Destroyer YA graphic novel. Never, never."
He's gonna sell it off to Disney. They can make it like one of their.
You froze out there, Rick. Repeat it one more time.
I was gonna say, man, you might one day license it out to Disney. You know, they do good shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, never will happen. Never will happen. I'm gonna be very protective. I'm gonna be very protective of this IP, no matter what.
Gatekeep
no matter
the
what.
fuck out of it.
Yeah. This, yeah, absolutely. This
definitely
will not tarnish this. Will Reaper Destroyer get in touch with his feelings in an epic cafe breakfast scene? Possibly.
That could be good.
Joe's got about a
It's not
good
gonna happen.
12-page sequence that they're just sitting at the table talking about their feelings. So you'll get what you want. Yeah, we got something for everybody.
I'm gonna have a 2-page spreader of just the cafe with them sitting in the booth and a bunch of dialogue. That's what I'm looking to do with.
just bubbles everywhere. Just fucking no
This is
artwork.
Reaper
just
Destroyer
bubbles.
and Vanessa talking about it.
Yeah, right. All right, guys, we've been streaming for about an hour and a half. It was longer than I thought it was going to, but everybody jumping on, it's always fun. We carried a good number of people in the chat for a while, so we are going to jump off here, though. But I just want to say on this stream to celebrate going over $30,000 on Reaper Destroyer is just insane, and I couldn't have done it without everybody in the chat, everybody on the panel here. So just a sincere thank you out there to everybody that's continuing to back this book, to share it out, to support it. Again, me and my family, thank you guys always, is much, much appreciated. Sophisticated Reaper Destroyer could be down the line. You know, who knows?
Well, congratulations to you. Man. Fucking A.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, this was crazy, man. I know you had a little, reservations about, not reservations, but you're cautious by nature, by the way you were telling it to me. And to see it go off like this, man, couldn't be happier for you, man. Congrats. Here's to the next 30K.
Congrats, man. Seriously,
Thank
man.
you, guys.
Can't wait to see
you.
the future Reaper Destroyer. I'm looking forward to it.
I appreciate it. Sean?
All that.
You did, yeah. I mean, there's quite a few people. There was quite a few people throwing around numbers, and I just didn't want to listen to it. Every time somebody said something, I was like, I don't want to listen to it because.
Here, my number, 70K.
Yeah, like Rick. Yeah, Rick threw out a big number.
You go big or you go home. I know.
Six figures, young lady, my guy.
Ain't going no game.
Yeah.
I said no less than 50, but I'm putting up in that ante, man.
We'll see. I'm not counting any chickens before they hatch. I'm enjoying the ride. I'm excited where it's at.
There you go.
We're just going to keep on pushing. So my goal is let's get to 40. That's my next goal.
Let's
go. Before we get out of here, we're going to go around the horn like we always do. Jeremy, let us know what is going on, where we can find you next, and maybe a little bit more information again about that big giveaway we saw just unveiled today. Breaking news that Rick is
crazy.
9.8 rated Spider-Man #1 black cover edition by Todd McFarlane. So the floor is yours, Jeremy.
It is. It's crazy. I'm still a little speechless over here. Rick is, Rick's my brother. I love this dude, and he loves this community just as much as I do, if not more. And it's just I couldn't be more humbled by him and everyone that has donated to this giveaway. It's I mean having Shelby and Rob on last night, seeing what they donated was just incredible. It's just I never in a million years would I have thought a little giveaway than when I was trying to give out just a Frag-a-Boom original would have turned into this. And that's a true testament to the people that we have here. It's just the fans and creators, both which have donated heavily. And yeah, Rick, you're the freaking man, bro. Someone's gonna be really, really happy winning that shit, man. And come hang out with us every Saturday for CG Talk for the updates. And yeah, when we hit 1K, we will light this firecracker.
Hell yeah, bros.
What's up, man? Holy shit! You can follow me on Twitter at Black Rose Comics with the X. Go Back Cerebrum Volume 1 with a variant cover by JMS. And a metal print by Sean Aaron. Primo. Man. And go sub to my channel at Black Rose Comics. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and the occasional Comics Way on Saturdays.
Yes. Great shows.
Definitely sub to Comics Way. Great group of guys over there.
Absolutely. Rick,
I concur.
Anybody you want to shout out? Because you always give out great shout outs of things to check out. Let's do it. What do you got?
Oh,
don't let me down.
Oh
yeah, that's my next goal, man. That's
what
an
is
underfunded book? 94.
94, yes.
Shelby Robertson, man. Sign up for Sean. Get your Cerebrum. Yes. Get your Destroyer Tear. I can't. I'm stuck here. So normally I'd say get Joe's cover or get Shelby's cover, but you got a Joe cover and a Shelby cover, so I can't pick sides.
Yeah.
Get all.
What I do is just go right to Destroyer Tier. You get both of them bad boys. You're all winning. We're all winners in that rally.
That's right.
I got the packages for the other two winners on the on Crackhead stream. I got them packed up. I'll be shipping them out by tomorrow. So other than that, man, find me lurking around in all these chats and on Twitter, posting all CG shit mostly.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, definitely
Number
follow
2,
Rick on Twitter.
Backer, Rick Taylor. Yeah, but Rick got that original art. Oh no, you did too, man. Crazy Man did too as well. Yeah.
Even if Rick didn't get the number 1 spot, he's still the number 1 backer. That's for sure.
Yeah.
He's the people's champ backer.
Crazy is like my little brother. He's always trying hard.
I love it.
I appreciate the efforts, Crazy.
I love the friendly rivalry between those two. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's good. Good stuff.
Sean, what about you, my brother? Welcome back. Welcome
sign
back
up for the Type 1 mailing list, please. Launching
Yes.
in July on the Joe Rogan podcast. All right, maybe not that, but if we will, it will happen. So let's push that.
That's
Push
right.
that.
Make it into existence.
How many signups are you at right now?
What's up?
How many signups are you at right now?
Well, I have an okay amount, not many, but
We gotta keep pushing. Everybody push Sean to get on more streams, man.
Yeah, we got to get you on the show more. Definitely. We're gonna talk.
Yeah, we
We're
got
gonna build up this mailing list, man.
Yeah.
Yep. There's the mailing list right there, guys. Check it out, please.
all right, pity party.
Hell no, it ain't a pity party. It's a you deserve it.
No,
party.
it's you deserve it, man. You underestimate yourself, my boy. You're a good guy. You do good for us. You're humble. That's all it takes, right there.
You're half of art and stuff, bro. Without you here, the show just isn't the same. You and Sean built something. You and Joe built something great here, and yeah, without both of you, it just doesn't work, man. So don't ever sell yourself short in my freaking presence. I ain't gonna have it.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Appreciate it.
Love that. Love that.
It's like the Dukes of Hazzard. It's only one Duke boy. You can't have that.
I'll take that comparison. All right, that's what's up.
Yeah. You gotta be hanging out the window shooting that crossbow, son.
With before we get out of here, I did want to say with Shelby Robertson, him and I have a friendly competition right now of how many of who can sell the most covers.
Ah, yes. What are the numbers at?
Right now, I'm leading 97 to 94 over Shelby. He was beating me for a little while. I pulled away. I'd actually pulled away by 6. He has closed the gap again by 3. So we're going back and forth. It's great. I love to see it. And the best thing is, it all benefits me anyway. So if he sells a shit ton of covers,
Yeah,
and
it's
just
all
kicks
going
my
in your
ass,
pocket.
it all works. So yeah,
That's what we
so
call a win-win.
yeah, whoever you support, go support him in those covers, or just get the destroyer tier, and then you get both. So there you go. Thank you, Wrenchers, for dropping links. Kind of nice to take a break. There you go. Frog G can just chill for a little bit. I like that.
Hail
What else,
Frog
Sean?
G. He's
Good
earned a
stuff.
rest
Yes.
himself too, and definitely sign up for his upcoming book, Frog G.
Yeah, Frog G.
Voodoo,
Yeah,
Gods, and
definitely.
Magic.
I see some of the artwork, and it looks nice, boy.
A lot of
Bascom
great stuff
and
coming up
Bascom,
this
Spots
man.
are killing it
Yeah.
on that.
Jason Bascom and Ink killing it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good combo right there.
We will be back tomorrow night with odd stuff at 9 p.m. We've got Nerium, I believe, is going to be on the show looking at her book. So we're looking forward to doing that. Tuesday, we will be doing Appreciating Comic Book Art stream looking at this David Finch unwrapped book. Some great art in here, just behind the scenes art.
Great
If you
fucking
like comic book talk, you like comic book art, tune into that stream here on my channel tomorrow night on Odd Stuff. And that's it. Thank you guys. Lord Ravener's here. He says, Nerium. Yes, tune in tomorrow on Odd Stuff.
Back that Sarah bomb too.
nice.
Don't forget that book.
Yes.
This is from Nerium.
Hell yeah, that looks awesome. We're looking forward to
She's a hell
talking
of
to
an
her.
artist, man.
Great art. Some great art.
Yeah,
So,
she's a hell of an artist.
So yes, thank you guys for being here. We appreciate it. There's a bunch of people streaming. Go check out everybody. Nicholas here. Howdy, folks. Congrats on the 30K. Thank you, Nicholas. Appreciate it. 24 Eyes just showed up. Hail, guys. Good to see you all. We're actually ending the stream, but thank you all for being here.
Buenas noches.
Buenos noches. Buenos noches. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. We will see you all
Nicholas
tomorrow.
Gear's book too. I bet.
Check out who?
Nicholas Gear book.
Yeah, Relentless Tin Soldier.
Yep.
Kicking ass. Got a lot of
Awesome.
talent on that as well. A lot of big name artists that he
Good
put
deal.
into that book.
He's got a great
Phenomenal,
deal
guys.
on that book.
2022. This is a great year for books. And next year is going to be an even bigger year, and so on and so forth. This thing is just building and building and building. It's great to be a part of it. So we will see you all tomorrow. As always, be safe and picture me naked. I'll talk to you later. Peace.